Now for a story you'll see only here on Western Mass News. For the past few weeks, the city of Springfield has given out thousands of meals to local children who would normally be receiving food through the school system. But for parents who are essential employees, work unusual hours, or just don't have access to regular transportation, going to the food pickup sites can be challenging. Western Mass News reporter Audrey Russo has more on a local woman who's volunteering to bridge that gap.
The city of Springfield has set up 17 food pickup sites where families can get meals for their children while schools are closed due to coronavirus.
If you don't have no transportation, it's not going to work. So that's where I come in.
For essential worker parents who may not have time or transportation to one of those 17 pickup sites, there's only one, Kim Rivera.
Right now I have 5 families this week. Last week I had 6 families.
Rivera has been using her car to deliver meals and schoolwork to Springfield families for free.
There are some people that are actually working, and maybe the grandparents or the neighbors are watching their children.
Rivera, who's a local activist, got the idea from Doris Harris, who works at the Gandara Center. Harris, who delivers to her own clients, tells Western Mass News she noticed a need from the community shortly after the schools closed.
People that work and they catch the bus and they have their children home with older children who don't have a means to walk to the school.
And though they have to maintain social distancing, the women say one of the best parts of making these deliveries is being able to wave to the families who are in isolation.
We have to be 6 feet above, so we put it on the porch and we can just give them a nice wave.
For Rivera, the services that help local students succeed in times of health are even more important in times of uncertainty.
And it's important to make sure we support our essential workers, and it's also important to support our families. We also want to make sure our kids are still fed and still have an opportunity to their education.
In Springfield, Audrey Russo, Western Mass News.